Hey, welcome back. This is the end of week 1 on program. Starting off here with conventional deadlift. 13 reps my first set. I'll also be doing sumo deadlift for comparison and looking at form from the front and from the side view. I think I might have turned my right foot out a little more than my left foot, so it makes it look a little bit weird, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is really lightweight. If you've seen my previous videos, this is about 40% of max, and I usually aim for around 15 reps. I did a little less than that today. And then here in sumo, something you'll notice with my sumo is once I hit about mid-shin, it's just so fast. I finish it without even realizing. And at higher weights, I can lose my balance quite easily, so it's something I'll continuously work on. I have far less experience with the sumo deadlift. The movement is much easier on me, though. I don't feel it in my lower back. Here's the side profile on conventional. 12 reps on this one. The first set was 13. Sorry if you hear any yelling in the background. I've been trying to make this video for over an hour and I can't get my roommates to be quiet, so. Alright, here's the sumo. And I think it's really funny the contrast of the tan of my arm and my pale legs. So, admire that for a minute with me. Yeah, the range of motion seems so much shorter on sumo. And then for this is some of my core work. It's sped up. It's a 1-minute plank. I also did flutter kicks. I decided not to keep the video. It wasn't the best quality. After this plank, I'll have med ball crunches. I did it for a minute as well. I believe I got something like 27 reps. Yeah, I don't know if I could do this any differently, but I did notice that after a while of doing these crunches that I felt it a lot more in my shoulders. I tried to just really focus on my abdominal contraction, but maybe it's just from holding it for so long. It's really hitting my front delt. Maybe it's just me, but it seems my thigh is the only thing that's impressive on my physique right now. Yep, and this is my stretching. This is just for a future comparison. I want to eventually do the splits. I'm very far from doing them right now. And you'll notice emphasis on hip stretching. I've had problems with my hip flexors for a long time. Sometimes I also have problems with my hamstrings, but recently it's mainly just been my hip flexor and occasionally my shoulder. But my shoulder's really good right now. So once I get this hip stuff figured out, I'll be in a really good place. Because I've been feeling strong everywhere else, really. Just some more quad stretch, and even in here I feel it really well in my hip flexor, which is nice. And believe it or not, this is all sped up. Yeah, you can see here I'm trying to work out different parts of the hip. Outer side of the leg, and here I'm just doing a calf stretch. Running every day, definitely get some tight calves, so I like to put my foot behind it, adds a little extra resistance to the stretch. Good pull. Here I'm just working on the hips some more. Popped it out of place and stuff. It actually felt really good. I'm not really like an expert with stretching or anything, but I like to feel things out. Just getting a little bit of release feels really good. And I think it helps me recover better. I'm not very good at the butterfly stretch. I've seen people, they can get their knees to the ground and things, but my legs don't really move in this position. And I have short legs, so I'm not actually that flexible. It's just really easy for me to reach my foot because I have long legs. I mean, long arms, sorry, and short legs. And this is the frog stretch. This has actually been helping me out the most. It's kind of a suggestive stretch, but it does wonders if you're having any problems with your hips.